In the annals of Islamic history, certain names evoke a visceral reaction. Jamil is one such name. She is widely known as one of the most fervent opponents of the Prophet Muhammad. Her story is deeply intertwined with the early days of Islam. Jamil's legacy is one of fierce opposition and bitter enmity. Jamil was born Arwa bint Harb into a powerful Meccan clan. Her family, the Banu Umayyah, held significant sway in pre-Islamic Arabia. They were known for their wealth, influence, and staunch adherence to pagan traditions. This upbringing shaped Jamil's worldview. It instilled in her a deep-seated resistance to the message of Islam. While history remembers her for her animosity towards Islam, it is important to understand the context. Jamil's life played out during a time of immense social and religious upheaval. The arrival of Islam challenged the very fabric of Meccan society. It threatened the established order and the power structures that benefited families like Jamil's. Jamil's marriage to Abu Lahab further cemented her opposition to the nascent Muslim community. Abu Lahab, meaning the father of flame, was a paternal uncle of the Prophet Muhammad. Despite this familial tie, he became one of the most vocal and aggressive adversaries of Islam. Together, Jamil and Abu Lahab formed a formidable duo, united in their hatred for the Prophet and his message. They actively worked to undermine the Prophet's mission, spreading rumors, inciting violence, and persecuting his followers. Their home became a hub for plotting against the Muslims. The Quran, the holy book of Islam, specifically mentions Abu Lahab and Jamil in Surah Al-Masad, chapter 111. This chapter, revealed in response to their relentless hostility, declares their fate in the afterlife. This condemnation underscores the severity of their actions and their unwavering opposition to Islam. Jamil was not content to simply oppose the Prophet verbally. She took an active role in persecuting him and his followers. One of the most infamous incidents involved her spreading thorns and prickly plants outside the Prophet's house. This act, meant to inflict pain and suffering, reveals the depths of her animosity. It illustrates the lengths to which she was willing to go to harm the Prophet. The incident also highlights her cruelty and disregard for the well-being of others. On another occasion, Jamil physically attacked the Prophet, striking him in the face and causing him injury. This act of aggression demonstrates the personal hatred she harbored towards him. It also underscores the danger he faced daily as he challenged the established order. Jamil's weapon of choice, however, was not always physical violence. She was a master of psychological warfare, using her sharp tongue and cunning wit to spread lies and sow discord. She composed satirical poetry mocking the Prophet and his followers. These poems, filled with venom and vitriol, were meant to discredit the Prophet and undermine his message. They were widely circulated, poisoning the minds of the people and inciting them against the Muslims. Her words, like poisoned arrows, found their mark, inflaming tensions and contributing to the persecution faced by the early Muslim community. This highlights the power of propaganda and the devastating impact of hate speech. Jamil's life and actions have secured her a unique position in Islamic history. She is remembered as a symbol of unwavering opposition to the Prophet Muhammad and the message of Islam. Her story serves as a cautionary tale, illustrating the consequences of hatred and intolerance. Her legacy is complex and multifaceted. While she is condemned for her cruelty and malice, she is also acknowledged for her intelligence, courage, and unwavering loyalty to her beliefs. Her story reminds us that even the most fervent opposition can arise from a place of deep conviction.